Warning: not all drones are built for salt, spray, and heavy bait. Pick wrong, and you'll be swimming your investment back to shore. In this countdown, the best fishing drones are ranked from 6 to 1, with real-world pros, gotchas, and the sweet spot for anglers who want reliability, range, and payload without drama. 6. SwellPro SplashDrone 4. So here's the thing. The SplashDrone 4 looks like a fisherman's dream. Fully waterproof airframe, IP67 sealing, and the ability to literally land on water, flip itself upright with power flip, and take off again, which feels, almost cheating when the swell is rolling in. With C-shield-coated internals, the body shrugs off salt and spray while the motors and circuits are protected, making it uniquely suited to surf and rock platforms where conventional drones fear sea mist. Add the PL1 payload release, and you can drop up to 2 kilograms of bait precisely where you want, far beyond casting distance, which is downright addictive when you watch a rip line light up on your sonar and plot a drop on GPS. The endurance sits around 28 minutes without load, and the platform handles level 7 winds, meaning you can still work a bait line when the breeze pushes a beach into whitecaps, those sketchy mornings that make lighter drones wobble. Transmission range up to about 5 to 7 kilometers, and 1080p live feed are solid for line-of-sight coastal runs, and the waterproof controller with bright screen keeps fingers from fumbling when everything is wet and salty. But here's the frustration. This is a big, heavy system with complex payload options, and once you hang a serious drop rig under it, the practical flight time shrinks faster than you'd like, especially in persistent wind where you're babying the throttle to keep battery margins safe on the return leg. Number 5. PowerVision PowerEgg X Wizard. The PowerEgg X Wizard is, well, clever. A modular camera drone that turns amphibious with a waterproof housing and detachable floating pontoons so you can take off and land on water like a tiny seaplane, which feels downright sci-fi the first time you do it. In the air, it pushes 4K 60 video, decent stability, and obstacle sensors with up to 30 minutes of flight time under clean conditions, making it a dual-purpose rig for anglers who also want social-ready footage of the day. The stated wind resistance, around 39 kilometers per hour, means it can handle breezy beach mornings better than toy-grade flyers, and the 5-6 kilometer class video link keeps your composition and drop point in view across longer runs. For rain and spray, the clear shell is reassuring. You can stand on a jetty and drizzle and still scout bait balls without flinching, which honestly is when the best sessions start. If you're a creator-angler hybrid, this thing is fun. It feels like a camera first, drone second, and fishing accessory third. Now the rub. The waterproofing relies on a case and floats, not a native sealed airframe. So setup takes time, and it's not as rugged as a purpose-built saltwater platform for repeated dunking and rough surf. Payload dropping isn't native, so you'll need third-party solutions or DIY, and that adds complexity and risk when timing a release over moving current seams. Number 4. Drone SKY HOOK Mavic 2 Payload Release. This isn't a drone, it's the clever drop kit that turns a DJI Mavic 2 into a bait delivery tool. And honestly, the engineering is slick. You can trigger releases either by a quick drone maneuver, 2 fast pirouettes, or via the controller's C1, C2 LED toggle with a light sensor, which makes for precise, repeatable drops once you've practiced the muscle memory. The rotation-triggered mode means unlimited range in the sense that you're not relying on a light sensor's line of sight, which is a lifesaver in glare, or when you're tracking a moving current edge and don't want to misread. Rigging is straightforward, and when you stay within the Mavic 2's safe payload guidelines, the drone remains remarkably stable over water, even with a bit of onshore push, so you can run clean straight-line paths, drop, and retreat without drama. For anglers who already own a Mavic 2, this is a budget-smart path to 300 to 500 meters bait casts that multiply your coverage without buying a whole new platform. And replacing or upgrading the kit is cheaper than repairing a dunked airframe, which, let's be real, is always in the back of your mind over whitewater. Caveats: the Mavic 2 isn't waterproof, so your risk profile is higher, and while the SkyHook's modes are clever, you must practice to avoid accidental releases, especially if you're also filming and tapping controller buttons with wet hands. Also, wind load plus bait weight can push a non-marine drone close to its motor limits, tightening your battery margins and making return-to-home planning non-negotiable. 3. DJI Mini 2 SE. The Mini 2 SE is the surprise budget hero for surf scouting. Under 249 grimes, 31 minutes max flight time, and 2.7K video are plenty to find cuts, troughs, and bait flickers at first light without drawing attention or battling heavy regs, which is, liberating. The stabilized link offers solid reach for shoreline surveying, and the drone's small profile handles mild to moderate breeze better than its size suggests, letting you map sandbars and rip formations quickly. For anglers who primarily want the aerial eyes and only occasionally experiment with microbait drops via ultralight third-party releases, this platform is nimble, quiet, and cheap to keep in the truck. It's also a great trainer. Learn precise hovering, waypoint-like straight runs, and battery discipline before stepping up to heavier fishing rigs. And because it's a DJI ecosystem product, parts, batteries, and app stability are easy wins on busy weekends when you just want to get airborne. Limitations? It's not waterproof, and payload capacity is minimal. Seriously, respect the motors and keep any experimental drops featherweight if you go that route at all. In stronger coastal wind, the smaller props will fight to maintain position, and you'll see drift at longer lines, so use it mainly for recon and marking GPS points rather than dedicated bait runs. If footage and scouting are your focus, it shines. If you want routine drops with chunk bait, move up the list. 2. SwellPro FD1 Plus. Now we're talking fishing first. The SwellPro Fisherman FD1 Plus strips away camera extras and doubles down on what matters offshore and on the beach. Sealed body, salt-proof design, big torque motors, and a bait capacity up to 2.2 kilograms with smooth ESC control for stable lifts and controlled descents, which feels so confidence-inspiring when your line tension tugs at hover. It's built to take spray and get rinsed, not coddled, which makes dawn sessions less stressful when wind and mist kick up unexpectedly and you need to run 5 drops in a row without fiddling with housings. The dual release capability on some kits means multiple baits per sortie, huge time saver when hitting 2 gutters or staggering distances to test where the fish are staging. Hover time in the high 20-minute range with fishing loads is realistic if you stay within payload and wind limits, and the handling feels planted compared to converted camera drones. If your goal is simple, get bait way out, drop it precisely, bring the drone home, repeat. This checks the boxes with fewer moving parts and less to break. Yes, you forego fancy imaging, but that's kind of the point. It's a tool, not a filmmaker's rig, and the value is insane compared to overbuilt platforms when all you need is reliable bait delivery in salt. Maintenance is still mandatory, rinse, dry, inspect releases, but the design is forgiving, and the learning curve is flatter for anglers who aren't drone nerds but want consistent offshore placement. For surfcasters and beach anglers, this feels like the sweet spot of capability, durability, and price. 1. DJI Air 2S. Number 1 is the Balance King. The DJI Air 2S pairs a strong 31-minute max flight time with serious stability, robust obstacle sensing, and long-range transmission, making scouting and precision hovering over structure feel almost unfair on calm mornings, like you can paint a grid over a reef edge and find bait in minutes. The airframe's power-to-weight gives you confidence to handle modest payload accessories when configured conservatively, and its wind resistance is markedly better than nano drones, keeping hover honest over moving water lines. Image quality is stellar, so you'll not only drop baits accurately, but also build a visual knowledge base of sandbars, channels, and kelp lanes that pays off season after season, especially when tides shift your usual markers. The control link is rock solid over typical beach distances, letting you hold point, count down, and release with minimal drift even as thermals wiggle the horizon, which, if you've ever watched a bait swing off target, feels glorious. And because it's a DJI flagship class consumer drone, The ecosystem, reliability, and resale are all strong, making it a smart long-term buy for anglers who also care about cinematic footage. The obvious caution: it isn't waterproof, so respect altitude over surf spray and avoid pushing payload fantasies. Keep drops conservative and fly smart batteries with wind margins to spare, especially on gusty afternoons. Do that, and the Air 2S becomes the best overall fishing drone for most people. Superb scout, stable dropper with the right accessory, and a camera that helps you read water like a guide. Final word: if you fish hard coastlines with constant spray, pick the rugged waterproof rigs with the FD1 Plus as the pragmatic favorite for pure bait runs, and the SplashDrone 4 for amphibious versatility when you also want aquatic landings and complex payloads. If you lean content first and occasional drops, the DJI Air 2S sits in the sweet spot for stability, range, and image quality, while the Mini 2 SE is the budget recon champ that still maps fishy water better than binoculars at dawn.